Oh, hi. It's been a while since I made a video. I don't know how to start this video. I'm so sorry, guys. Hi, it's me, David Johnson. It's great to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are all having an amazing, fantabulous day. I'm telling you right now that, yes, it's good to see you guys. Anyways, the date, this video will hopefully be released on February 2nd, 2023. Yes, guys, February 2nd, 2023. Yeah, just first off, all I want to say that I'm sorry for not posting many videos this in January. I know I only posted one video. I was super busy with school and stuff, but like, there's a lot going on right now. And I'm telling you, a lot of great and crazy things about to happen to me soon. Most of which are a surprise right now, but regardless of that, right now, this is the moment that we are in. So, 2023, see here, 2023, oh man. 2023 has been a crazy year. And if you remember the video I made last year at the start of 2022 when I was talking about, oh, you know, this happened and this happened and all that. I lost friends stuff. Well, I was thinking that I wanted to make a video like that about, you know, my reflection upon last year. I was genuinely thinking, hey, let me make a 1/1/23 video to reflect on 2022. I was thinking about that all last year, but I came into this year and I said that ultimately that's not what I want to do, you know? I don't want to do that because then it felt like to me that I was just complaining about what's going on in life, you know? Because I did a lot of that in 2022 without getting into too many details, of course, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't tell you guys at that moment in time. It's in the past. However, we're here now and I do have a lot of reasons to whine, do have a lot of reasons to complain. But right now, I want to say this, right? And this is probably the most important lesson I learned from last year. I spent most of last year complaining and hoping things would get better, hoping that what I wanted to happen would happen, hoping that, you know, things would get, that things would change. I was hoping things would change in my life. And unfortunately, things did change in my life. But for the worse, I spent most of that year complaining, that year crying, not literally, but mostly figuratively, but sometimes literally. Like I cried once last year. That doesn't matter. But I spent most of that year crying about everything that was going on, just whining, just being like a little baby. And I found that at the end of last year, especially when, you know, when that happened, I just realized out to myself, like, why am I complaining so much? Like, nothing's changing. Nothing is working out. Like, I'm crying, I'm complaining. I'm like, oh, woe is me, my life sucks. When I have all of these things I can do with myself. I remember that at the end of last year, I told myself, I was at church, we was praying, you know, praying in the new year, you know, I started off the new year, right? But anyways, we were praying and I told myself that I'm not gonna complain anymore. I'm not going to complain and just say, I hope things get better. But this year is going to be a year where I put things in action, where I say to myself, hey, I gotta put in the work, I gotta grind, I gotta make sacrifices, because I didn't do much of that last year. I didn't push myself to where I knew I could be last year. I caused myself more stress, caused my family more stress than I should have. And looking back on how I conducted myself last year, I'll say that the way I conducted myself was not befitting of one who should ever call himself a Christian. I'll say that right now. I did not conduct myself in a good manner last year, and for that I am sorry. Not necessarily to you guys. Okay, yes to you guys, but more so to myself and ultimately to God. So at the end of the last year, I told myself that I'm done complaining. I'm done being sick of everything. I'm going to fight. I'm going to push myself. I'm going to grind, because this year already, we're 2 months into this year, and so many incredible opportunities have opened themselves up to me. Let me tell you something right now. In 2 days, guys, well, actually,
one day,
from the day this video is released, I'm going to be doing a drum solo. I'm going to be playing a drum solo. You know how crazy that is? I legitimately have not done something of that magnitude since I was 13 years old, guys. 13, and I'm doing this now, right? If I didn't shake myself up and say, hey, gotta get it together, none of this would have happened. Having opportunities to go play at churches I never thought I could play, get to meet people I never thought I'd get to meet, you know, doing all of these things. And when I realized that I have this opportunity to persevere and get through it, I told myself I can't complain anymore. I have to work, I have to fight, I have to grind, man. And that's what I realized. So pretty much this video is just to tell you that I've got some crazy things coming up this year. I'm asking you guys to please pray for me, to, you know, just keep me in your prayers, you know. And most of all, you know, I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride. Obviously, I can't video everything, but I want to take you guys along for the ride too. So yeah, expect some new videos, man. Seriously, you know, it's 2023. I'm almost 18 years old. In 3 months, I'm 18 years old. It's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, in 3 months of 18, it's 2023. It's time to work. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Things are different this year. My mindset, my whole approach to life, things have to be different this year, you know? I know this year might be harder than last year was, a lot more challenging, a lot more mentally difficult, but in spite of all these challenges, I can't just roll down and cry. I can't just go into my little hidey corner and just be like, wah. I can't do that anymore. I have to rise up, and I'm trusting God that He would lead me to where He wants me to be, not to where I want to be, but where He wants me to be, that He would guide me and help me to make decisions that He wants me to make, so that I will glorify Him in my life, I will come back to Him. Alright, this year it's gotten off to a crazy start, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot more difficult than last year, but I'm not going to sit down and cry about it anymore. I'm going to trust God in faith that things will get better. I'm going to work in faith with the hope and the confidence that things will get better. So yeah, 2023 is here and it's upon us. Let's get ready and let's go. Much love. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.